Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be quite a big haul. Went shopping yesterday and went a bit crazy. But it's only because I bought a lot of Christmas decorations, and since it's the first Christmas away from my mum, I had to rebuy literally everything. So me and Harry had to start from scratch basically because we have not one Christmas decoration. That being said, not everything in this haul is Christmas related. We are still in the process of making this house our little home. So we bought some more things for the house that are not Christmas related. I do want to say this eye is watering like mad, so if my makeup looks dodgy, forget it. This is a problem that we just need to get over because my eye will not stop watering. For the background is a little bit different. We've added some more to our bedroom. We have the lights that you can see. I don't know if you can see the two hanging plants in the corners, but then we have our bedside tables as well that we didn't have in the last video. Okay, on to B&M. We bought a lot. So as we are still moving into our house and getting bits and bobs that we need, we still need to pick up quite a lot. So I'm just going to get through this before I get into the Christmas stuff. We bought 10 reusable food boxes, and they're just around food boxes, and we always need them because Harry does a lot of food prepping with his lunches and dinners, and I need them for work as well. These were only £1.99 and you literally can't go wrong with these. Next we bought good old Russell Hobbs Monaco 16-piece cutlery set with caddy. This is our third set of cutlery since moving into this house. The cutlery just keeps rotting. The cutlery we have just keeps going rusty, so we've got this and it's stainless steel, so hopefully this cutlery doesn't rust because I will be very annoyed if it does. So yeah, and this was only £12.99. Wow. We needed a fruit bowl because currently we're using a big plastic bowl. So we've seen these, and this is an Elite Black fruit bowl, and this was only £3.99, and it's just a funky shape and I really liked it. Now that I've seen we've got black, I wish we got silver because most of our kitchen is grey and silver, but it'll break it up a little bit. So it's just this nice fruit bowl. Next thing we bought was this dish tray because we don't have one. So this is again from the Elite Black range, and this is a dish drainer, and it was £5.99, and again this will match the fruit bowl, break it up from all the silver and grey. So this is just great, and it's a good size as well, and for the price you can't go wrong at all. Next I picked up this mirror. Now I love it. It's like, what shape? Hexagonal, octagonal, don't know the word, and it's got these little bits that you can hook keys or necklaces or whatever on. But I love this, and this is from the blush collection, and it was £3. So this is going to be for our hallway. From Shein, we ordered 2 mirrors and they looked huge on the site. They're tiny, but they're also for our hallway. So we're just going to have like a collection of small mirrors in our hallway because it would look quite quirky and cute. So this can be one to go with others. Sticking with the mirror theme, we picked up this gold mirrored tray, and we're going to put this on our coffee table, which we bought a new coffee table, but we'll speak about that another time. And I thought this would be really cute to put like a candle, a plant, anything on it really, and this was £6. Okay, I have 2 more home things before I move on to the Christmas things. So I picked up this candle, and it's the Essence brand, and it's fresh linen, and it's just this cute little jarred candle, and this will just be perfect in the living room because I love candles, I love burning candles, so you can't beat them, and for £1.99 you cannot go wrong. And the next thing I picked up was just this black water bottle. I need a new water bottle because the bottle I'm currently using, this one, it's got lots of cactuses on it but it's kind of rubbing off. It squeaks when I drink. And it's getting to me. So I just got another bottle in the same style with a little, what do you call that? Nozzle that you drink from, and it's a decent size. It fits 700ml in, which is amazing. I drink water constantly. I hardly ever drink juice or tea or anything like that, so it's always water. So I picked this up, and this was only £2.99, so for a decent sized bottle. And it's got like, I don't know what this is, a different texture on the bottom half. So I just need a new water bottle, so I picked this up in B&M. Moving on to the Christmas things, I don't know why I'm so excited this year for Christmas. I never usually get this excited for Christmas in November. What is going on? But I think it's just down to moving out, having my own space with Harry, and being able to decorate the way I like it, and it's all our own and things like that. So I bought a lot of Christmas things from B&M. The first 6 things I bought are the essentials. Everyone needs wrapping paper, and I thought for £1 each, you can't go wrong. So I just bought 3 of the white and silver with the glittery snowflakes on it. And these are 4 metres holographic wrapping paper. So 4 metres each, so 12 metres of this. And then I also picked up 12 metres of just the holographic silver. And these were £1 each, so £6 on wrapping paper, can't go wrong. Other places you will be more expensive, some places you might get cheaper, but I like this and I'm sticking with silver this year. The next thing I picked up is just this mug, and it's so cute. It's a geographic sculpt mug, and I love it because it's a huge mug. And as much as I don't drink tea a lot, I want to start drinking hot chocolate because I love it. And it's getting into Christmas season, you want to drink hot chocolate. So I needed a big mug. So this is only £1.99, cannot go wrong. I love B&M for mugs because they always have the cutest mugs. But when I seen this, it's just basic and I love it, and it's huge. Like, think about the hot chocolate, you'll be able to fit in that. Next, I picked up this luxury baubles, and it's a 50-piece set, and it is the silver set. Bought this, but we are yet to get a Christmas tree. I didn't realise how expensive Christmas trees were though, like, they're a bit pricey. But we just got this, and it's got lots of different baubles in it, lots of glitter, which Harry will love. He hates glitter. But he wanted to pick these as well, so he knows what he's getting himself in for. So it just comes with lots of baubles, different size. It comes with a star, and then it comes with like beads and stuff. So I picked this up, and I thought this was amazing for £7.99. And you get them in the red and the gold. I'm sure there was a blue as well in this big luxury set. So you cannot go wrong if you need 50 baubles. The next thing again is for our Christmas tree. I haven't actually taken this out, but it's just a luxury fur trim tree skirt. And it looks huge. And it's just grey, and it's got the fluff, and you know that fluff that's so soft. Amazing. I will open this up just to show you what it looks like, and what I've never seen what it looks like actually. So this is absolutely huge. Oh my god, but it's got little snowflakes on it, and then at the front it says walking in a winter wonderland, and I just thought that was so cute, so Christmassy. I thought it would be this big, but we'll make it work. The next thing I'm quite annoyed at, for the reason that I went into Home Bargains later on that day and found one in the colour that I wanted, but I picked this up anyway. We can have 2 signs. It's just this gold glitter, even though I'm sticking with silver, but the way I thought, I was like, right, our living room's different metals anyway, so it doesn't really need to be silver, it can be a mixture of metals. But I found a silver one anyway in Home Bargains, so we can just have 2. So it's just this gold glittered Merry Christmas sign, and I think we can sit this on the window, and this was only £2.99. How can anyone not like B&M? It's amazing. Bargains galore. So yeah, £2.99. I picked up extra beads for the Christmas tree because you always need extra beads. So this is again the luxury collection, and it's 18 metres, and it's just the silver beads. And this was only £2.49. This is the last ring from B&M, and I think it's my favourite. Again, another candle, but it's this big jarred candle with your Christmas like wreath around it, and the berries, the pine cones, and the pine tree, and it's the frosted cranberry fragrance candle jar. And I'm very upset about one thing. Harry doesn't like the typical Christmas scents. So like no cinnamon, no mulled wine, no spiced apple or pine, nothing like that. But he liked this frosted cranberry one, so I'm glad. On the front it says dreaming of a white Christmas. Now that is just the cutest thing ever. Smells amazing. I cannot wait to burn this, or even just have it in the room. Maybe this can just be a decorative candle, because my mum used to do that a lot, just have decorative candles with this kind of thing on it, and it just sat on the table. But anyway, this jar candle was £4.99 and it was worth it. Moving on to Home Bargains. I don't really shop in Home Bargains just for the fact that we don't have one close to us. We have to go into town and all that kind of stuff. So it's like 15-20 minutes away, but we went yesterday. Sticking with the silver theme, I picked up this Noel wrap set and it's got 50 pieces in it. Can't go wrong. I might need to go and repurchase another one though for the amount of presents that I'm going to be wrapping. You get the ribbon, the tags, and obviously these little, what are they called? Anyone know what these are called? But anyway, you stick them onto your presents once you've wrapped them. So I thought, why not? Pick these up. And this was only £1.99 for a 50-piece set, which I just find amazing. So when I start wrapping, I'll be using these. Here is the Christmas sign that I found in Home Bargains. It's a lot bigger than the one from B&M and in the right colour. So this is going to go on my TV stand. I cannot wait to get the Christmas decorations up. But I love it. Lovely silver, and it's quite in the light. It's got more than silver glitter in it. It's got like golds, the blues, and a little bit of the pink. So it just looks so amazing, and you can't beat glitter at Christmas. Harry will testify against that because he hates it. I've got it all over the bedroom right now, all over the back of his car, and it's still stuck to him from yesterday, even though he's had a shower. This was £3.99, so not a big price change from the one I bought in B&M, and it's a lot bigger. Now, I think this is my favourite thing I bought across the board. I have been looking at these for so long but never got them, but now I have my own house, I'm allowed. So I picked up this silver chunky glitter / sequins reindeer. It is the cutest thing ever. I love it. I should have brought more, but I bought one. Might go back and buy another because I love. And this reindeer was £2.99. Like, can you go wrong? No. The last things I have are for my cat Morty, and he is right behind me. So I know that he's going to hear the jingle and stuff like that. But, you know, it's Christmas, he'll need to wait. So the first thing I bought, I'm trying not to jingle this. Oh, I've jingled it. It's just this little bag of cat toys. And it is the Festive Paws bag of mice. And you just get a random selection of little cat toys in the festive colours. The next items you're going to think we are absolutely bonkers for buying. And nearly cried with how cute it was. So I seen this Good Girl advent calendar for cats. How cute is that? An advent calendar for cats. And it is just cat advent calendar with delicious catnip treats behind every door. So if we're going to have one, Morty, you're going to have one. Hey! So got this, had to pick it up. Call me crazy. I never actually thought I'd be this crazy cat lady, but since getting him, I'm crazy. He's like my child. This advent calendar was only £1.29. Who can go wrong? Not you anyway, Morty, not you. The last two things, again, you're going to think we're absolutely batshit, but we bought the limited edition Webox 6 tasty sticks with turkey and cranberry. Cat sticks, but they're Christmas. Cat sticks, but make it Christmas. The next thing. I'm going to cry with the cuteness, honestly. Same brand, limited edition Webox. This is a festive dinner with turkey and cranberry jelly. A festive meal for your cat. Cat food, but it's a Christmas dinner. You alright there? He's in the bag. So he's going to be able to have Christmas dinner when we're having Christmas dinner, and if that's just not the cutest thing ever, then I don't know what is. I was going to make a completely different video for this Shein haul, but I only have a couple of things and one thing didn't come. But I'm just going to throw it into this haul since I'm in a haul mood right now. So I tried the homeware section in Shein. So earlier on I spoke about the mirrors in the haul that we wanted, and the two mirrors that came from Shein were very small. I haven't unwrapped these yet, but I will unwrap right now. Okay, this is the first mirror that came. In the picture, they were huge, and they were beside ornaments that were also huge, so we thought they'll be big. But no, this is a tiny little mirror. So this is going to be one for the haul. I have 3 for the haul altogether, so I think when they're all up, they'll be fine. But these have hooks on them as well, so they're good for hanging keys or necklaces or anything. Like my work lanyard can go on this. So I just love it. It's funky, it's different. Not everyone has them. It's rattling a bit though. I think I might need to super glue it down. But it's in the shape of an eye with lashes. At the back actually it's a bit dodgy. They've not put the hanging bit on straight. Not welded it on straight. Can I move it? Yeah, and it looks like it's going to snap off actually. But super glue is my friend. So this mirror originally was $10.99. But I got it for $8.78 because I had a voucher at the end. So that's good, I think. On to the next mirror. Again, smaller than pictured. Okay, again, this is smaller than pictured. It's just a circle mirror with these little tassels, baubles on it. Thought it was really cute. I'll need to super glue this one in as well because it's kind of rattling. But I think they'll all go well together in my hallway. 3 different mirrors, so it's different. Not everyone has something like that. This one was originally £8.90 and I got it for $7.18. So I can't grumble, apart from they're tiny. The next thing again is smaller than looks online, but it's fine. So I picked up this little cute dream catcher with a little stag head, the little dangly bits. I just loved it. I'm going to put it on the curtain pole in my bedroom. And I just thought it was amazing. I really like it. This was originally $4.45 and I got it for $3.63. It is smaller than I wanted, but it will still look nice at the window. Next 2 items I got were large dream catchers and they actually came large. Okay, the first one is this black half moon with a big star here and it's just long, tassely. And these are for the bedroom wall. And I got this and I just seen it and Harry loved it, I loved it, so we just needed to get this one. This was originally $7.42, very specific, and I got it for $5.99, so I cannot complain. I love it, can't wait to get them up. After this video I'm going to put everything away, put everything where it's meant to be, so when Harry comes home later he can have a surprise and everything's in its place. And great. The next one I love. I've seen them everywhere on YouTube and the shops, so I needed one. And it's just this rope dream catcher. This is a bit smaller than I thought it would be as well, but still looks stun. You could get them in different patterns with a different rope, but Harry chose this one. I think this was D. So this was originally £9.90 and I got this for $7.98, so Morty's going to have a field day with that. So yeah, we got this, love it. Another dream catcher for the bedroom. Our bedroom is literally coming together so well. This is the room that I'm most pleased with. The other rooms that we have still have a lot to do. And I was in B&M yesterday and I seen a full new bathroom range and I want to turn the bathroom into a rainforest. But I think I'll wait until after Christmas to do that because I picked all the bathroom stuff and it was like a mustard theme. Now I want to go off of that because I've seen it and I just want to change the bathroom. But I might have to wait with that. Now the last thing I got for my bedroom again is just this rug and it's the Aztec print and it's grey and cream and it's got little tassels at the end and it's a decent size actually. Decent size. This is the best size thing from Shein that I've got. So this is just for the bottom of the bed and the bedroom obviously. And I just like to have wanted something to break the carpet up because that's the one thing about renting. We cannot take the carpets up, we can't paint the walls or anything like that, so we have to kind of deal with what we have. So I wanted to break the carpet up at the end of our bed and just put this rug. So yeah, that is all I have from Shein.